Hello everyone, my name is Yazi. I am CEO and founder of Tech Recruiter. Tech Recruiter is an IT recruitment agency. Every day, me and my team, we are sourcing for the best possible candidates that can be suitable for our clients. And of course, in everyday basis, we are trying to use more and more technological ways, for example, as Boolean strings, as X-ray templates. And by time passes by, we are doing our own handbook that we are actually using every day. For example, you can see in the tabs X-ray templates. We are using simple search. Just for example, we are taking in consideration the first line, and you can see here that we are using product manager who knows Python or Go or Golang or PHP and located in Berlin. This is a simple search that possibly can make us the result for the product managers who are located in Berlin, and not going through all the project managers, product owners, for example, if we don't want them to see in our search. For example, we also use the domain search without using the location, but actually to be very narrow and be very precise. You can also put, for example, domain zone before the LinkedIn and before the location. It's easy as your search, of course. Here you can see a lot of examples. GitHub Profiles. As you know, GitHub Profile, we can see only the code that actually the developers were doing their own projects with someone or alone, but also the candidates put their CVs in GitHub Profiles. And we can also search for those CV. They are open, and of course, don't hesitate to actually use those CV and what is written in those CV for your recruitment reasons, because it's open, and the candidates, of course, will be happy if you will write to them. After we are you can see also possibilities to search for candidates who are open to work. This is the difficult part, because in LinkedIn, for example, you can target the candidates who are open to work only in LinkedIn talents. So we are also happy to share one of the possibilities how to search for the candidates outside of the LinkedIn talents, and use simple Google Chrome for doing the search. There are a lot of different possibilities. For example, how to target the candidates who has language proficiency, or who is inside one of the groups, one of the group members, who has honors and awards, gender search for diversity reasons. This is also one of the possibilities. Search by the company logo. If, for example, you have company donors or the companies from which you would like to see the candidates, here is one of the logics how you can search for them. And of course, you can find here different possibilities on GitHub, on Stack Overflow, on Facebook. Facebook is a great search for CEO, C-level positions, for sales managers, and so on. In Instagram, in Twitter, in Behance Dribble is the resources for designer search, for UI UX, for product designers, and for all art related positions. CodePen, for example. There are a lot more, but this is the basics. Extensions. Here you can see the name of the extension, the aim, why to use this extension, and of course the link. All the extensions are working actually right now, and I am using all the extensions that are here. Not only extensions, but also some platform and services. Here we can see on the next tab, synonyms. I actually recommend to use synonyms for different positions, because the candidates, we don't know how to write their CV, and we need, as recruiters, as researchers and sourcers, we of course need to think about that. And also in the synonyms, you can add some mistakes that candidate can actually do by their search. Here you can see the different possibilities. Just copy and paste for your search. IT universities, here are not all of them, but I am gathering as much as we are doing the search right now for our clients. And IT conferences, of course. This is a useful information, because the C-level, the team leaders are obviously, they are not in the active search, and we need somehow to use those possibilities to attract them, and to have a possibility to have a conversation with them. Here you have a note how to use this handbook if something was not so much clear, and don't hesitate to ask any question. I will be happy to help.